Hello everybody and welcome back to Sunset Motel. We've just had a very stormy night. Lots of thunder and lightning and lots of rain. Horrible weather. If you missed the first episode, we did room 201 in the first one. We took this room from, can't really show you, but basically an abandoned room full of smashed glass and all that sort of stuff. And we turned it into this, which I think looks rather nice. We've got a nice bathroom in here now. We've got a nice bedroom as well. So that should earn us some money. Hopefully today we're going to get this place opened and up online. But we're going to do room 202 first, so we've got two rooms to offer. I'm just going to lay some flooring down in here. So just drop this on the floor, pick some up, and lay some down. At the moment I have to do this one by one, although I could now maybe get the skill for laying this a little bit quicker. Need to moor it. So if you come here, for example, there's this whole skill tree in the game where we can level things up, so I can get faster at doing certain things. Now, I can't actually do that until we get further along the tree, I don't think. So, and I'm very tempted to come here, because my next skill point, you can now buy furniture 10% cheaper. Sounds like something that is worthwhile doing now, as early as you can in the game. The more money you can save, the better. So, I think I'm going to do that one for now. You can repair areas that need to be repaired 2 times faster. I'm going to leave that. I've just done that before bringing you in for the episode. And to be honest with you, it's only like 3 hits anyway, or 4 hits. That's not too bad. I'm going to leave that for now. I might be tempted to, when we get another skill point, maybe go into the cooking, because I know we're going to be doing cooking later on. So I might do that so we can cook a little bit faster. But right now, we need to buy some more parquet. So I think it was this one. Yes, it was. I'm glad it was. Glad I remembered which one it was. That can go there, that can go on there. That's that done. As you can see, if you then didn't want to use this anymore, like, I don't want to ever use that again, you can resell it back to them. I don't really need to do that at the moment. I'm just going to keep it outside, ready for the next room, because I'm probably going to do most of my bathroom floors that color. So we shall leave that there. But I can sell it if I need to as well. So like if we're ever short on money or something at some point, no problem. I can sell that and get a little bit of cash back. Right, so let's use this one then. I have the same floor in here as I did in the previous room. I quite like it, but until we level up, there's not that many options. So I think it's the best of the options for now. I think that box is empty, so we need to buy some more of this as well, which is this one. Altrium. Yeah, I am looking forward to leveling up to the fact that I can just highlight an area and it puts the floor down. That will be so much better. By the time we do the 3rd room, I think we should have that unlocked. Because we're level 4 now as well. I think you get a skill point every time you level up. You can see how XP is climbing quite a bit. Is that another box gone? This is a bigger room. This is a much bigger room than the first one. Right, that is that done. Put that back. Box up. Outside. Put it down. Right, now we can think about colour in here. I don't want to do the same colour as up there, although I will retrieve the white. I think I'm going to sell what's left of this blue paint, because I'm not going to use that again. But I will use the white here. Annoyingly, I actually wanted to carry it. There we go. I'm going to bring it with me in case I need to get more. Go back to our roller. Right, now we can paint. Yeah, I'm going to do all of the bathrooms like this for now. I don't think there are any... We've got wallpaper available, so I could put some tiles in here, but I think I'm just going to do it white for now, but I could put some tiles in here. We could do a tiled wall. But I might do one tiled wall. Let's do one tiled wall. So we'll paint We'll paint this wall here, and then I might do tiles at either end. Or something like that for a bit of a variation. We'll do that, but then if I do tiles at either end... There we go. Tiles at either end. It looks okay. They're not the greatest tiles, to be honest with you. They're a bit dull looking, but we'll work with it. Right. I think I can move this away because I'm not going to use that again. I don't think, so we'll put that there. Take this one outside as well. There. Right. So now we need to put in a paint in here. Awesome. We could also go with like a wooden wall in here, but I don't think wood on wood. I'm not making a cabin or anything like that. You could also go brick. We will use across all of the rooms. If you are brand new to this series, which I'm guessing most of you will be unless you played the demo, you can go all the way down there on the bottom, then all the way along the top as well. So we've got plenty of rooms to do some different designs with, which is quite nice. I'm going to go back to paint in here, I think. I might go for the red. Regina or Templum? I might go for a red room here. Let's go for Templum. See how it looks. Whether it goes with the wooden floor or not. Not bad, not bad. Still got a bit of wallpaper there that needs removing. Still one more piece as well somewhere else. It says 14 of 15 on the side there. There's still one more piece somewhere. There it is up there. Grab that. Now we could just do a red wall and we could do some other colours as well. Like we could have the red as a feature, but I think I'm going to go red all round. And then we'll brighten up the red in places with some pictures on the wall, that sort of stuff. Okay, that is the room painted. So let's go back to our hand. Sell it for $2. You know what? I'm going to sell that for $2. There's not a lot left in there, so we might as well sell it. Because also, I don't know if we've got anywhere to store some of this stuff. So I might end up just selling it off anyway, to be honest with you. And then just rebuying it. But we'll leave it there for now. But I don't know if you've got nowhere to store it, you might as well sell it when you're finished with it, haven't you? Right, let's get ourselves some furniture then. Let's do the bedroom first. So I think it's going to have to be something like this, I think. Something a bit brighter. We don't have access to most. We did this one in the previous room. Could go down that road again with this one. Doesn't look too bad, actually. I'm going to go with it. So we'll have that one there. Then we're going to need a sofa. They're chairs. Where's the sofas? There they are. Need a sofa in here. We'll have a nice bright sofa, I think. Or brighter sofa. There's that one. There we go. We'll have this one. Now, we can make this into like a living area. So we've got like the bedroom over here. And we've got the bathroom. We can make this into a living area because it is absolutely massive in here. So we can have like a little living area here. So we could have the sofa. We could have like that with the back to the window with a TV on the wall there. Or we could have it sit here with the TV just here on a stand. Might do that. Let's put the bed like so. Then let's get a TV stand or something along those lines. Got stand here. Are they TV stands or are they nightstands? They're nightstands, aren't they? Where's the coffee table? There we go. TV unit. We can have a TV unit in here. Pick a nice bright. Well, I think the white, because of the red and white. It's a very red and white kind of room, so we'll go with that. You don't really want the TV in front of the window, do you? Because that kind of blocks your view going outside. So actually, you know what? I'm going to put the TV there. Move the sofa up a little bit. Now let's get the TV and put it on, and we can see how it looks. We should have a TV. TV in decor. Come off the menu. Yes, TV is in decor. So you can have one, you can have a curved one that goes on the wall itself, or we can have a standing one, I think, which is what we will do with this one. So have a nice standing one on here. Let's rotate it round. Go there like so, and then if I come off of this menu, here to have a different TV on my thing here. So it's stuck on. I've got a TV stuck for some reason. Right, we can put this here, just slightly further over. There we go. We've got a TV that's now ghosted into the room for some reason. Hopefully that disappears. But I'm not sure it will. It's not supposed to be there. If I go back to TV, do you think that'll clear that away, or will it stay? You know what? I think that might be there forever. We've got a ghost of a TV in our room. Hopefully that disappears. It appears to be like a bug I've found there. It's kind of weird. I've never had that before. Even in the demo, I never had that. All right, let's buy ourselves some plants. We will have another one for the bathroom, but we'll do that in a while. Now let's have a little plant. It's a shame you can't go there. Have a plant by the TV. Just a little one. Down there, like that. All right, what else do we need in here? Nothing really other than a light, but I am going to fill some of this space because it's a big space to just leave completely open. We've got enough money, I think, to have a little bit of a play with some stuff. So put a nice coffee table just there so you can sit and have your coffee while you watch TV. I think we've got some bookcases and stuff as well. Somewhere along the line. Shelf, bookcase. There we go. Let's put a bookcase in here. Stick with the sort of white ones. Have a full red and white room in here. Now I think we do have books. I don't know if we can get these books on the shelf or not, but I think we can. We can indeed. So we can have those ones. Those ones. Have another set of them down there. A set of those ones up there. We can just have some of those just for some decoration. Go up there as well. That fills that nicely. We can have a mirror. What else can we have? We can have a rug, can't we? We can have a little rug on the way in. There it is, rug. No, I pressed the wrong button. I'm still getting used to this radio menu. I'm sure some people will get it straight away. But, I mean, this is my second time playing the game. And obviously I've forgotten how to do it. But because it's different to a lot of games, it just takes a bit of getting used to. Right, that can go there. Still feel like we could do some more stuff in here. We could definitely get some pictures for the wall. For sure. So that will go nicely there. I think we generally want these ones with the whitish background on, don't we? I could go with the cat bait. If it had a white frame, I really want brighter colours in here. I don't want the same picture both sides, though. It's too big. I'm going to have to go with this one. It's slightly smaller, but... It looks odd, doesn't it? Because they're not the same size. Might end up getting rid of that. I think that's it for now. We haven't got a lot of stuff unlocked. That's where we're struggling there. If we had some more stuff unlocked, obviously we'd have better options. We can put a vase on this table. I like the idea of that. I don't think we can put any plants in it just yet, but I like the idea of it. We need a light for in here. We can just go with something like that, and then we'll take the smaller one, the beacon, put that in our bathroom. I think the living area, I think, is done. I'm quite happy with that. That looks really nice. That looks really nice. Happy with that. Let's do the bathroom then. So in here, we're going to want a bath and everything else. So we'll just go straight in here with bath against the wall up here. Probably the other way around. Something like that. Then we'll have ourselves a toilet. This end, probably. Very similar to what I did in the first room. So put that there. We'll put a towel in. Pretty much doing standard rooms to start with. Sink as you walk in. Cabinet up there. Toilet paper. We could put in a shower in this one. This one could have a shower. Since it's got a tiled wall in it, not just a painted wall, we could give them a shower as well. Let's give them a shower. So they've got a shower as well as a... Oh, you know what I could do? I could put the shower here, couldn't I? So you could actually stand... Because everybody has the shower just there. Like, if you go to these places, you always stand at that end of the... Why not stand in the middle of the bath and have a shower just here? Genius. You get a lot of splashback. I don't think we've got any like shower curtain or anything, but that's better. We'll do that. I'm going to get rid of that. Is there anything else I need for in here before we start selling some stuff? I think we need a plant, because that's a requirement. We need 2 plants in every room, so that can go down there. I don't think there's anything else I can really put in here, or anything worthwhile anyway. We need a wardrobe for in here, don't we? So let's do that, and then I'll get rid of that. So, have a wardrobe or just some drawers? I think we'll just go with some drawers in here. So if we just put some drawers there. We've got a thief! Somebody is stealing. Look at my thousands of dollars I didn't even know I had. Catch the thief, get in the car, chase the thief, and get your money back. Let's go and do that, and then I need to put...
Get in the car and chase the thief. Save our money.
I'm trying to save my money. Get in the car. Oh, this is the world's slowest car. What is... When you need to rush, and your guy takes the smallest steering angle inputs ever. Now, where's this thief? He's already 150 meters away. We're closing him down. I think we're going to have to go off-road to catch him, though. Crashed. Almost. Almost crashed. There he is. There's the thief. T-boned him. Got him.
This guy can't steal our money from us. I have a surprise for you for catching the thief. I left a letter in the warehouse.
You know, in the demo, I didn't catch the thief. I thought that wasn't possible. But we caught the thief. That'll teach you to thief from me. Oh, he disappeared before I could punch him. That's what you get for stealing from me. So that's going to happen from time to time. I think, or I hope, we'll be able to employ some security staff that will take care of that sort of thing for us, to stop us getting done. I think there was going to be cameras or something like that. So hopefully that's been implemented. Park the truck up just here. Okay, it is in here, I think. So there's the safe that he's just stolen our money from. So in here we go, envelope. I have some money saved up and I can give it to you to improve the motel. The money safe is in the hut. You need a password to open the safe. The combination is 023412. Sure, this will be like medicine for you. Indeed it will. That's all the way over here. So, 02. Three, 4, and 12. Give me the money.
To avoid being robbed again, buy a camera from the upgrade menu on the tablet. This can protect us from thieves.
So how much money have we been given? Not loads of money, but it's some. I was expecting like $2,000. Well, it's not bad though, is it? It's not too bad. But we can. It's enough for us to afford the. This is some like side quests then, isn't it? In the mystery section, it's enough for us to afford an upgrade. That's good. So if you forgot the number, you could just read there. All right. So we've got a camera for free. So we'll get that then straight away. So we've now got some
We can
cameras.
go back to our motel now. The customers might ask you for food. Go to the market and buy some food.
Yes, let's go ahead and do that. Let's have a look at the map, though. So this is the map. So we're here at our motel. We're that little pin there that says U. So behind us, we've got a bar. We've got the mechanic as well. So that would suggest that either our car might break down or maybe our machinery or something. We've got the market down the road, which is where we're going. Over there somewhere, we've got an antique dealer where I assume we can pick up cheap stuff to put in the rooms, or maybe different stuff. And we've also got the mayor's house. So I don't know why we'd have to go and see the mayor, but he lives over there somewhere. So there's a bar over here. I venture into the saloon. Hello there, everybody. All doing well? We do here $50 for roulette. I'm not going to do that now. We've not got enough cash for that. You can come in here then and make some extra cash, but it does cost quite a bit to play. $100? Can't afford that. Need to open the motel first. Looks like we can come play cards as well, which is nice. We can have a beer as well for $10. Let's have a cheeky beer. Well, apparently our guy has never had alcohol before in his life. And off one beer, and they're not pint bottles, are they? They're like 330 ml. Like half a pint of beer. Our guy is absolutely trashed. Wow. He does not. So this is probably the first and last time our guy will take any beer on board, because I'm not playing the game like this. After every single beer. That's really not worth it. Right. Let's drink and drive. Okay. So down here, though, is the market. So we need to get some stuff. I also want to go back to the room. I've got some stuff to do in that room. I hadn't quite finished. All right, go down to this market and buy some produce. So we need hamburger, eggs, and sandwiches. Pull it over just there. Right, here we are then at the supermarket. So it looks like there's extra stuff in here as well. So when I first played this, it was basically just those fridges. This middle stuff didn't exist, I don't think. And we didn't have cocktails, and we certainly didn't have supplements for our gym goers. We didn't have all of these nice tasty treats. Look at this. It's like being on the other side of Cafe Mart. Now, I've been serving all of this stuff in many episodes now of Cafe Mart. You've got some grass growing through your floor, if you've noticed. Have you seen that? You might want to deal with that. That could be a bad thing. Yeah, if I've been playing Cafe Mart recently, and if you've seen any of those videos, I've been selling a lot of these. Nice to be able to buy them myself. Right. So I need to get some hamburgers, eggs, and so get the eggs first. Don't know how many I need. Buy a hamburger. Now, I seem to remember that when I did this before, that was a singular hamburger. I had to come back. I'm not 100% sure that's the case, but I'm pretty sure that's what I had to do. I'm going to follow the game, but I think that might just be buying one of everything. And if that's the case, we have to come back again, but we'll just come back. Just in case it's changed, I don't want like a million of them, and then find out I've done it wrong. So we'll just do it like this for now. So let's go and buy this. Thank you, sir. Yeah, it is. It's one of each. So maybe I should buy more. Maybe I should buy more. Because I know I'm going to need more than that. Let's get some more. Let's get at least 2 of everything. For now. Because I know I'm going to need more. Let's just get 2 of everything. Thank you. Take our box. We can just pop this in the back of our truck. Take it back to the kitchen. I am hoping we do get to open imminently now. I will use the cut through. I'm going to park just here because nobody else can park just here. So I think this in front of the bin here is going to be my parking space. Because there's not much point parking your own truck. I mean, there is a space that's been blocked out here just for us, but I might as well leave it just there, because then the AI can park in all those spaces. No issues. If I don't park properly, it's not going to cause any problems, is it? I'm just going to park there. It's also handy for me if I'm in here. I didn't bring the food in. Right, put the food in the fridge. So we've got 2 of each. So that's
time
handy.
To open the motel. Let's get started.
Yeah, let's do that. That's handy, isn't it? So it tells you all of your ingredients that you have on the fridge door. That is very handy. I wish that was in more games. That is very good. I mean, I'll still probably end up running out of stuff. Guaranteed, because it's me. Of course I will. But that is very handy. I was about finished in here, but I wanted to get rid of this. So let's get rid of that. Might leave that on the wall. It's not too bad. Now we've got that there, it doesn't look too bad. Are we finished in here? I wish I could get rid of this floating TV, but I'm sure that'll go with probably a game boot, or when updates and something roll in, it'll go away at some point. I think we are done in here. I could add more, but we don't have a lot of stuff unlocked. I'm going to leave it as it is. I'm quite happy with this room, though. I like it. So, yeah, that room is good to go. We already know that 201 is good to go. So I think we are ready to open the motel, you know? So let's open up. So what is that? Home. So these are available. Now, I haven't set a... I think people come in and bargain with you a little bit, actually. From memory. Let's open up anyway. See what happens. I think the value of the room is calculated by how much stuff you've put in it. So we'll get different amounts for different rooms based on how well you've done. Is how it works, isn't it, I think? A bit like Motel Manager Simulator. This is good, though. Look how much stuff we've just unlocked. That's much better. So I can add a few of these things to the current rooms as well. Room 203 is open. So there's more money to be made at 203. We'll do that in the next one. I'm not going to bother doing that in this episode. We'll just serve people in this one. That is 203. Which is a different style room. I like this. I like this room. I like the layout of this one. It's got a curved wall in it. You can go a different way about it. The differences, I don't know, because I've only done up to 203 in the past, because the others were all locked. I still can't see in them, so I have no idea, because we're not the level required. I'm hoping they all have different layouts to them, because it keeps it interesting with your designs. You're not just decorating the same square every time. Right, first customer. Hello there, sir.
Do you have a room available today where I can stay for the afternoon?
Sure, just an afternoon visit. Let's see. Room 202, $210.
Don't forget that it is our duty to take our customers' luggage to their rooms.
I remember. I'm going to beat you to it, though, sir. Let's put that down here for him.
He'll give you some privacy.
Photo mode
Time
is
to be
now
alone with your
open. You can take
customers.
photos of
Show
the
them
rooms
that
if
you
you
are
like.
the best motel.
Pressing
And
L.
remember that the more rooms you open, the more customers and money you make.
Well, all I can say is thank you to the developer for adding a photo mode that I can... This is, well, it's not bad. That's good for making thumbnails. So most of the thumbnails you see in this game will be using that photo mode. So thank you very much for that. Now, he's only here for the afternoon, that guy, isn't he? I wonder if we should have maybe... Because this person coming in now might come in and want to stay a full day, and we could have given her the room instead.
Do you have a room I can stay in this afternoon?
Okay, well, see, he's only here for the afternoon as well, it seems. Yes, I do. Sorry, I didn't mean to punch you there. I was trying to select room 201.
Don't forget to accept customers' orders from the tablet so that you can serve food to customers.
Indeed. Now, we've got another customer coming in who I'm going to have to turn away here. There's your bag, madam. Enjoy your stay. So I'm going to have to turn this customer away. If I close the motel...
May I ask if you have a room available for today?
No, I do not.
I'm so sorry, you really don't have a spare room?
No, I don't have a spare room. I only have 2 rooms. If I close the motel here... Because we've got no vacancies. Yeah, that doesn't get rid of it. I'm just making sure that doesn't get rid of our current guests. Right, we need to cook the order. Cook order. Cook. So we've got room 202 have requested an egg. Let's cook them an egg. So I want an egg somehow. What do? Just go straight to cook. Cook an egg. Let's fry an egg for them. What an odd surface to fry an egg on. If you poured an egg on there, it would just pour straight through there. It would not cook on there. I think we've got another order as well. Somebody wants a sandwich, 201. I think we can just give them sandwiches. Let's take this to 202 first. 202, where are you? 202. Room service, I have your egg. There you go.
Thanks a lot, brother. It's just in time.
No problem. Enjoy your egg. Why I wanted just a singular egg. Not really filling, is it? Right. Then somebody else wanted a sandwich, didn't they? Now, do I just get sandwiches out here, or do we cook the sandwiches as well? I think we cook the sandwiches as well, then. We do. Give him a nice cooked sandwich. Or her, I should say. It's room 201. 202 wants the laundry doing as well. Right, let's take this over, and then we'll grab the laundry as well at the same time. Room service. Here's your sandwich.
Thanks, handsome.
Oh, no problem. Hey, handsome, handsome. I think we're in there. Right, laundry. I'm here to collect your laundry. I don't know how you've soiled your clothes in an hour or so. Plus, who comes to a motel for a 6-hour stay and does the laundry? Why would you even bring clothes? What are you even here for? Surely it's just a quick rest stop. Right, open the door, put the laundry in, close the door, start. I think this is just on the thingy menu, isn't it? Yeah, let's get rid of that. You also want your laundry doing in 201. Can I have your laundry, please? Thank you. Wow, silent this time. We can put the dirty laundry just there. So obviously, when you've got lots of rooms on the go and you have to select a lot, you can put it all here, and then you can just throw it in. I think you can wash a few rooms at the same time as well. It's probably what we should have done just here. Put that in the clean spots, take the dirty, put it in, close the door and start. Take the clean laundry back Ep.2 202. Sir, I've got your clean laundry. Thank you. Yeah, so obviously you could imagine if we had like 10 rooms on the go and they all wanted it, you could just go and collect it all, and I think you can just put it on the spot there. So, upgrade motel then. So we need to get a third customer in here, which we probably can do. They're going to be leaving very soon, so we'll probably just do that in there, whatever room empties first. And then we'll do room 3 in the next video. I'm not going to start on a room just yet. Hello, madam. I've got your laundry for you.
Thank you, sir. That's
you.
very kind.
Tell you what, she's gone really off on me. She called me handsome. I got a bit excited, and now she's really toned it down. She's really friend-zoned me after that, hasn't she? Right. Go back to the hand. Right, I don't think we can do much until they leave. Now, I think in the tablet we can see somewhere. Pretty sure you can. Although I don't know where. You can see how many people are in the room and how long for. Oh, here we go. So we've got 67 seconds or 65 seconds of room 1 left. So we've only got another minute to wait, and then we can get some people in here. So I'm going to wait until that's done and then open. So I think we might have to clean the room up. So while we wait then, let's have a look at our skill tree. We've got 3 skill points to spend. So I can go into cooking, which allows you to cook faster meals. I mean, it wasn't that slow, but I could see where that would be an improvement. Don't really need to do this one. You can extinguish the furniture twice as fast. That'll be pretty good. The furniture does catch fire quite a bit. You earn 5% bonus money. I mean, that's good, isn't it? 5% bonus on everything. I think I'd take that. Let's take that. And then let's do the faster cooking for now. I think we do have to go one by one, so I'm going to have to take this one, even though I don't want it, just to get to the paint. So we'll have to do that as well. Should have probably done that, actually, now I think about it, because I'm going to be doing room 3 in the next one. Did you have a good stay, everybody? Yeah, good. Come back again. All right, let's clean their rooms. And we can get them back online. How big are those bananas? What are they? What happened there? All right, well, I'll have a look at that in a second. Did she leave the bathroom in a good state? She did. All right, I have no idea what has actually happened just yet. What am I looking at here? Fix. I don't know why she seemed to have taken apart a baseball, I think it was, and she's brought 2 gigantic bananas with her, peeled them and just left them on the side. I tell you what, we get some weird people coming to our motels. Not just in this game, in all games I've played with motels. I get some unusual guests. What's he left on the bed? Oh, he's left his dirty clothes behind. Oh well. I'll put them in the lost and found. Alright, give this a bit of a clean. It's not too bad. I expected worse, to be honest. It's not been too bad. It's a little bit down there, I think. Got it. Right, I think we're clean. Everything looks good, so I'll just grab this bag. We'll get these back online, and then that will fulfill our thing on the right-hand side, which will then enable me to finish the video. So if we open up, open the motel, get some more customers in here. So what are these then? So that's $27, that's $30. So we can, I mean, we're only 1 3/4 stars, nearly 2 stars on this one. We can add a lot more stuff in here. We've unlocked a lot more stuff now. To give us a lot more base income, we ought to go back in there and do some more stuff, really. You have to be in the room, apparently, to access that menu, but... So we've got loads more stuff in here now. If I just go across to decor, what else have we got then? We've got like a PC. I don't know why. I've never been to a motel or anything like that that's got its own computer in it. But we could Could have a little gaming setup, some clocks for the wall. Tell you what, they'd add some value, and I could do that quite easily. The clock on the wall. Doesn't add loads of value, but it's a simple thing. I'm not that keen on any of them, but it's a simple thing. That adds just a little bit of value. Or at least heads in the right direction of value. Without having to really be thought about. There we go. All right, I think we've got some customers. Hello there. What can I do for you?
Do you have a room available for today?
I might have a room available for today. How would you like to stay in room 201?
If the motel gets too busy, you can always
Do
close
you
it
have a
down,
room available
build a new
for
room,
today?
and reopen it when you're done.
I do have a room available for today. It's only a 6-hour stay. Should have gone the other room. Oh, never mind. Right, I have no more room available, so I'm going to have to close the motel. As the voiceover guy said. Why can't I close the...
May I ask if you have a room?
No,
Then
I
make
have
some
no
more
room.
room.
Oh, wow. Then make some more room. That's what I'm going to be doing, although I can't seem to... There we go. That's weird. I don't know what's going on there. I think I must have been holding tab instead of just pressing it. Whose bag was this? 201. Let's drop this in here. And drop this over at 202. Right, so we need to wash one more piece of laundry and make one more piece of food, and then I think we'll end today's video. I'm making these videos back to back, so I'll get your feedback on it, but I'm pretty confident that this will become a series on the channel going forwards anyway. What is the order? I've not actually looked. The order for food is an Americano. Open coffee, Americano. I haven't got any Americano. Uh-oh. I can't do this. I can't fulfill this order. How long have we got? I mean, we could go for a sprint down the road. Where's the car? It's here, isn't it? Go and buy some coffee. Fill this order. I need to go properly shopping. I think in the next video, we'll do room 3. I'll probably close. Do room 3, and then we'll go and do a lot of shopping. Because people are just going to be... I think they're going to order everything. So I'm going to buy quite a few of each item. So then we've got our shopping done, rather than have to keep coming backwards and forwards like this. Right, I need some coffee. Just general coffee, I guess. Let's get 5 of those. We could do a bit more shopping while we're here, actually. Get 5 eggs. 5 burgers. Sandwiches. I'll leave the rest. I will do shopping in the next one. I'm not sure how many of these items we have. $140. I'm not sure if all of them are available. I'm going to check that before I do, but yeah, we will come shopping at the beginning of the next one. Right, I need to hurry up and get back, otherwise that coffee's going to be late. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Turn, 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 turn. The turning circle of this truck is awful. It's like driving a cruise ship. But it does get you from A to B, so that's at least it's good for that. But it's it's not been built to steer. Let's put it that way. Right, so it's done here. Let's grab this. Now I don't know where does all of this go in the fridge, because you wouldn't imagine coffee would go in the fridge. Oh, apparently coffee does go in the fridge. I guess that's just the storage area, really, isn't it? Because you don't actually get anything from there. Right, let's get this coffee done. Somebody wants an egg as well, so we can get that on the go. Hopefully I can I take these? Well, I could take these at the same time, couldn't I? Let's just take this coffee, though. Alright, the coffee was for 201. Hello there, I've got your coffee.
Thanks, buddy.
No problem. Put She was waiting for something else there. But she glitched. I had that before. Somebody wouldn't take the food. Alright, who wants the egg? That must be 202. So we only got 2 rooms. Piping hot egg, this is. Hello, I've got your egg.
Thank you, handsome.
No problem. I'm not falling for that again. I had my heart broken by 201 last time. Right. Just wait for somebody's laundry to pop up, and then I think we will finish. Which one's going to be first, do you think? 201 or 202? Who's going to soil their clothes first? Who is disgusting enough to get here? I bet she's got egg down a top or something. That's probably what it is. Hello there. Here to take your laundry. Right, you're going to need laundry doing as well, so we'll collect yours at the same time. Hello there, laundry. Thank you. Should be able to load both of these in at the same time. Can start the machine. We have got a skill point to spend. Might as well get this then, because I want to get into this tree. So we'll have that. I want to get into the painting and stuff and getting stuff done faster in the rooms. So we'll spend that there. We'll just finish this laundry and then we will end. So if you are enjoying this, this game comes out on the 18th of April. So these 2 videos that I'm making now will come out before that, I would imagine. And so if you are enjoying it, you don't have long to wait. There will be a link somewhere, either in the description or as a pinned comment, to the Steam page if you are interested. Thank you very much.
In order to better serve their customers, we will need to open pool-style places.
Thank you.
Let's start with the pool.
Okay, so we have unlocked the pool as well. I'm not going to do the pool just yet, though. We are going to do room 3 first. So at the beginning of the next episode, I'm going to do room 3. So I think we'll close. I'll do room 3. Then I'll go shopping and we'll get a lot of stuff in stock. And make sure that we don't need to keep going shopping all of the time. So we'll have rooms 1, 2, and 3 open. And then we'll take a look at the pool. Presumably we need to clean it. Get all of whatever is that water. I have no idea what's going on in there. We're going to have to clean this entire area up, I would imagine. And get this online. But we'll do that. So we'll do room 203. Do a bit of shopping. Maybe get the pool up and running. And keep serving customers. So, if you have enjoyed this video, as the weather has really taken a turn, make sure you leave it a like. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you for another video very soon.